Underway. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
Kicking off match number 22 on the Red Alliance, we have your 3rd-seeded Peninsula Robotics, but over on blue we have your 8th-seeded SF Unity. This match could be anybody's. Peninsula Robotics already on their 3rd piece of coral. They're going to drop that cleanly onto the branch of L4. Their alliance partners Eagle Strike also dropping one onto the reef. Over on blue, we have one on L3, one on L2. Red in the lead, 37-21 going into this teleoperated period. Blue is going to need to get to work if they want to catch up to that Red Alliance. Over on red, Eagle Strike already algae in hand. They head over to the barge, and that just bounces in. Their alliance partners, Peninsula Robotics, dropping one algae into the processor. They are going to be working towards that Cooperation bonus, which will reduce the threshold which they need to meet to get an extra ranking point. Peninsula Robotics back to the reef with one more coral. Red maintaining their lead, but blue is catching up. Over on blue, Galileo Robotics lining up with one coral. They look like they're aiming for an L3. Their other two alliance partners, Power Up and SF Unity, also running over to that human player station. Power Up heading back. They've just deposited one on what seems to be L3. We have 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this match. Blue still can catch up. Red is barely in the lead, 90-68. However, that red reef is filling up, and it is filling up fast. That top level only has a few more branches left. So does that L3. These teams are focusing on the bottom. They're working towards that Cooperation bonus. They currently have filled up 3 of the 4 levels they will need to receive that bonus. Peninsula heading back over to their processor, trying to reduce that threshold. While 2 of these blue robots are lining up on their reef, Galileo and Power Up. They drop 2 more coral. And their 3rd robot, SF Unity, also shoots 1 coral into that reef, but it bounces right out of the base. 30 seconds left in this match. Red has pulled even further ahead. Current score showing 117-82. There we hear the star dinging. That means it is endgame. These teams are now going to try to hang on those cages, earn some more points for their alliance. This may be what blue needs to almost match red's score, but they seem to be focusing on that point scoring with the reef. One of their robots, though, Galileo Robotics, heading over to the stage right as the time expires. Number 22 is going to be a Red Alliance victory. The final score of 133 to the Blues' 90 points. Red Alliance picking up 4 of those ranking points and blue getting 1 of them. Great job to all of those teams.